This e-learning instructional material will focus on drafting the foundation patterns, specifically the bodies, the set-in sleeve, convertible collar, pencil cut skirt, and pants. After the discussion, the students will be able to define the 5 mentioned foundation patterns, show the procedures in drafting the foundation patterns, and easily follow the instructions in making the patterns. Pattern is essential for giving actual fitting of garment. Fit is the most important factor leading to the final acceptance or rejection of garment. Good customized fit is dependent on the pattern drafting incorporating various shapes and proportions of the individual customers. Foundation pattern, also called as blocks or slopers, is a collection of foundation basic patterns usually consisting of the front and back bodies, sleeve, collar, front and back skirt, and pants. It have been tested to have an impeccable fit. All new styles and patterns stem from the basic foundation. Let us now draft the foundation patterns with the given measurements. In drafting the patterns, we need certain tools. We have measuring tools, the measuring tape, L-square, hip curve, French curve, and ordinary ruler. We also have marking tools. We can use pencil. Vertically, the measurements needed are full body's length, apex height, shoulder blade height, side body's length, sleeve length, pants length, skirt length, and crotch. Horizontal measurements are shoulder point width, apex distance, and shoulder blade distance. Circumferential are bust circumference, waist circumference, first hip circumference, second hip circumference, armhole, lower arm girth, skirt bottom hem circumference, and pants bottom hem circumference. Bodice is the close-fitting upper part of a dress, covering the chest and back above the waist. It is a sleeveless, close-fitting waist-length garment, typically lacing up in the front, worn over a dress or blouse or as underwear. Let's start with the front and back bodice pattern. Let's say that your full bodice length is 15.5 inches, shoulder point width is 14.5 inches, apex height is 9.5, apex distance is 6.5, your bust circumference is 34, and your waist circumference is 28. Draw a vertical and horizontal line as construction line by using L-square. Full body's length is 15.5 inches, mark it point A and point B. Measure 3 inches downwards for the neckline, mark it point C. 9.5 inches as your apex height, locate point D. From point A, measure again 3 inches horizontally for neckline, mark it E. Curve C to E by using French curve. Point F is your shoulder point width. 14.5 divided by 2 is equals to 7.25. Bring down 1.5 inch for point G. Then connect E to G. Bring down 4 inches for H and measure 1 inch inwards for point I. Connect G to I. Point J is 1/4 measurement of your bust circumference. 34 divided by 4 is equals to 8.5, then add 1 inch to make it 9.5. Extend the line to point K. To find your side body's length, use FBL. 15.5 divided by 2 minus 1/2 inch is equals to 7.25. Connect I to L by using French curve. Point M is half of your apex distance. 6.5 divided by 2 is equals to 3.25. Extend the line downwards to make your dart. Just add 1/2 inch to both sides of the line and connect it to point M. Point Q is 1/4 measurement of your waist circumference, which is 28. 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7, then add 1 inch for dart. Connect point L to point Q. This is the front bodice with given measurements. For the back bodice pattern, draw again your construction line by using L square. 15.5 is your full body's length for A and B. For point C, use 1/2 inch. This time, point D is shoulder blade height, which is 8 inches. Point E is 3 inches. F is half of your shoulder point width, which is 7.25. Bring down 1.5 inch for point G and connect E to G. Bring down 4 inches for point H and measure 1/2 inch inwards for point I. Connect G to I. J is 1/4 measurement of your bust circumference. 34 divided by 4 is equals to 8.5. Extend the line to point K. Side body's length is 7.25. Connect I to L by using French curve. Point M now is your shoulder blade distance, which is 6 inches. Divided by 2 is equals to 3. Extend the line to point N as your dart. Same procedure with the front pattern. Point Q is 1/4 of your waist circumference, which is 7 inches plus 1 inch for dart measurement. Connect L to Q and curve the neckline by using French curve. This is now the back body's pattern. Set-in sleeve is a sleeve cut separately and stitched into the armhole of a finished bodice so that there is a comfortable sleeve cap eased for better fitting. It is the best method for making fitting sleeves for your clothes. For the sleeve pattern, we need the armhole 16 inches, lower arm girth 11 inches, sleeve length 7 inches. Make a perpendicular line by using sleeve length 7 inches, mark it A and B. A to C is 4 inches as your cap height. From point C, extend the line both sides. To locate point D, use 1/2 measurement of your armhole. 16 divided by 2 is equals to 8. Connect point A to point D diagonally. The same with point A to point E. Divide AE and AD into 4 equal parts and mark it point F, G and H, I, J and K. For L and M, measure 1/4 inch on the upper part of F and lower part of H. For O and P, measure 1/2 inch on the upper part of I and lower part of K. By using French curve, connect point A passing through L to G and M to D. Also connect point A passing through O to J and P to E. B to R is 1/2 measurement of your lower arm girth. 11 divided by 2 is equals to 5.5. B to Q is the same. Connect EQ and DR by using ordinary ruler. This is now your set-in sleeve pattern. A convertible collar, by definition, is a rolled collar that converts two ways, meeting at center front or open, creating a notch collar effect. In drafting the collar, we just need the collar width 3 inches, back neckline 6.5 inches, and front neckline is 9 inches. Point A to B is 3 inches as your collar width. AC and BD is half measurement of your back neckline. 6.5 divided by 2 is equals to 3.25. While CE and DF is half measurement of your front neckline. 9 divided by 2 is equals to 4.5. From E, add 1/2 inch upwards and sidewards. And from F, add 1/2 inch upwards. Connect C through G by using hip curve, HI by ruler, and ID by hip curve. This is now your convertible collar. Pencil cut skirt is a slim-fitting, knee-length skirt with a straight cut. It is usually used as school uniform and office wear. Skirt's needed measurements are skirt length 18 inches, waist 28 inches, first hip 30, second hip 34, and the skirt's bottom hem is 32 inches. Point A and point B will be your skirt length, which is 18 inches. Bring down 4 inches as standard measurement for first hip and 7 inches for second hip. From point A, extend the line by using 1/4 measurement of your waist. 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7, then add 1 inch for dart. From point C, extend the line by using 1/4 measurement of your first hip. 30 divided by 4 is equals to 7.5, add 1/2 inch is equals to 8. From point D, use 1/4 measurement of your second hip. 34 divided by 4 is equals to 8.5, then add 1/2 inch is equals to 9. You can now extend the line from point B to point H. Connect point E passing through G to H by using hip curve. From point A, bring down 1/2 inch. Connect point I to point E by using hip curve. Find the center point to place your dart. From point J, measure 5 inches downwards to point K. Add 1/2 inch to both sides of J to make your dart. Connect L to K and M to K. From point H, add 1/2 inch upwards and connect B to N by using hip curve. To see the pencil cut shape, use 1/4 measurement of the skirt's bottom hem, which is 32 inches. Divide it by 4 is equals to 8. This is now the pencil cut skirt with measurements. Pants are outer garments covering each leg separately and usually extending from the waist to the ankle. Pants needed measurements are pants length 35 inches, crotch 9, knee length 17, knee circumference 16, pants bottom hem 14, waist 28, and second hip is 34 inches. Draw construction line by using L square. A and B is 35 inches as pants length. A to C is your crotch, which is 9 inches. Use your knee length 17 inches to locate D. Extend the line from point C by using 1/4 measurement of your second hip. 34 divided by 4 is equals to 8.5. From point E, extend the line to point F. Measure 7 inches to locate point G. This is now your second hip. From point G, extend the line inwards and put G1. Find the center point. From point E, add 1 inch and bring down 1/4 inch to locate H, and connect G to H by using French curve. From F, bring down 1/2 inch to locate I. From F to J, use 1/4 measurement of your waist. 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7. Connect J to I. To locate K, use 1/2 measurement of your knee circumference. 16 divided by 2 is equals to 8, then minus 1. Mark D1 the other edge. To locate L, use 1/2 measurement of your pants bottom hem. 14 inches divided by 2 is equals to 7 and minus 1. Mark the other edge B1. Connect HK by using hip curve and KL by L square. Connect J to G1, C to D1 and B1 with the same tools. For the pocket, measure 1 inch from J and mark it M. And measure 6 inches diagonally and mark it N. This is now your front pants pattern with measurement. Prepare your front pattern for the back pattern. This time, point A is your crotch. Add 3.5 inch and bring down 1/2 inch to locate point A1. To locate B1, measure 1 inch inwards from point B. Add 1 inch upwards to locate C and curve C to A1. To locate D, use 1/4 measurement of your waist. 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7 plus 1 inch for dart. Connect C to D. Add 1/2 inch to your hip line. And connect point D through the added 1/2 inch to your knee length by using hip curve. From the measured front knee length, add 1 inch. The same with the bottom hem from the front pattern. And connect A1 through the added 1 inch by using hip curve and L square. Find the center point of D and C. Mark it point E. Extend the line by measuring 4.5 inches and mark it F. As usual, add 1/2 inch to both sides of point E and mark it G and H. Connect point G to point F and point H to point F. This is now your back pant pattern. Thank you and please be guided by the instructions.